What's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here in Hong Kong, and I'm coming to you with my, bi-weekly episode on ChargedNews. And I hope you guys are staying safe wherever you are. I hope that your postman is still delivering your toys so that you can enjoy them. Unfortunately for myself, I got no toys with me, no toys to review, and no review space anyway. But the show must go on. So with new releases, we have the Transformers and Nike Atmos crossover. And Nike Atmos is basically a luxury sneaker brand with a designer from Japan. And we already had the LeBron James crossover, and now we have the Duck Camo crossover. Here's the full package deal. You can get your shoes, bags, and t-shirts together with your MP10 Transformers Masterpiece and Nike Atmos crossover. Ocular Max has also released the RMX 01C or Jaguar cell to regular retailers all over. And the good thing about this toy is that it comes with a cage. So even though it's slightly more expensive, you get a slightly more tune accurate color with the cage. FansToys has released its FT41 Sheridan, which is their version of Warpath. Here's the contents of the box. You just get a toy and a face mask. And the face mask will allow you to recreate the scene from West Coast to Hollywood. And here's a quick scale between Sheridan and Hunk, as well as the FansToys Stunticon Dragstrip. Dragstrip is really tall. Here's a side-by-side comp of FansToys Warpath with the Batcube's version. Batcube definitely looks a whole lot chunkier with nice riveted details if you're into that. And I shall make my comps when I can. And here's FansToys Warpath with the official Takara MP19 Plus smokescreen. Warpath is a little taller. And I don't think this is quite up to scale. I do believe that Warpath should be shorter. But again, because there's no official scale and the cartoon animation is all out of whack in scale, there's no telling who's right and who's wrong. And here's FansToys scaling with MP14 Red Alert. Red Alert seems a little taller than Smokescreen. And here's Sheridan with, I do believe this is Toy World Jazz and Batcube's Warpath. And Batcube definitely looks more in scale as a tank. So what do you guys think? If you already have your Batcube Warpath, would you be transforming it into the tank mode and just keep it in there? And I love how the Bumblebee Spike scales very well with the cars. And here's a little report that I saw on a Hong Kong social media page about FansToys Warpath having some issues with its knee area. Apparently it's something about some spacing and some screws. You can see there's a 3mm gap that needs to be in place, I think. I have no idea, but I guess you can watch Pay for Life, who has addressed this, I think. So do be careful in transforming your FansToys Warpath. And now on to pre-orders. Infinite Transformation is going to release the cel-shaded Megatron. I hope this colored version will have the same finishing as their original release, where the paint just sticks on like white on rice. Market Toys is also releasing their highly colored version of their Jazz. And look at those shins, they look like they are painted instead of what we had from the original. There's also a lot of toy deco stickers like on the waist and knee section. And here's the car in the alt mode, and they're promising to have extra stickers. And if you can see in the background, it looks like there's going to be a lot of Martini Racing stickers, so that's great. And now on to pre-release updates. I love this. Transform Element is giving us new colored prototypes of their Mirage. And this is definitely a punch back to FansToys, releasing a silhouette of sorts. I do have to say, the head sculpt on Mirage looks like the Ocular Max version. Whatever it is, it looks very nice. And here's Mirage transformed to the alt mode, and it's got shoulder missiles and its rifle. And X-Transbots has released new prototype updates on their Springer, and look what it's coming with. You got a big, beautiful, nice chopper, a flight stand, a missile they used in the Transformers the movie, as well as rifles and blast effects. And that's what I love about X-Transbots. They are not just doing robots and a simple missile or faceplates, they are doing the whole enchiladas. They're gonna give us flight stands, a whole bunch of accessories that really does seem to complement more with the official Masterpiece toys compared to other third-party companies like, FansToys. And here's a look at the cockpit area for Springer. I wonder if this will fit the MP10 Spike and Daniel. And just like what we see in the official Masterpiece toys, X-Transbots is allowing us to store his accessories at the bottom of the flight stand. Very cool indeed. And now we've got new images of the MP44 Optimus Prime KO, and this pre-production update is definitely coming along pretty well. Don't worry about the blue bits on the crotch area because that's going to be painted. And looking at the truck mode, it does seem that the fuel tanks does clip in very nicely indeed. So that's great. There seems to be some manufacturing improvements over the official. And here are the special effects installed. And that's it for Masterpiece News this time around. I hope you enjoyed this episode. What are you excited for? What do you think about the new updated Springer? It looks fantastic, don't it? Are you happy with your FansToys Warpath? I can't wait to get my hands on one. Well, that's it for Charged News this week. Please leave your comments in the section below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share button and also hit the sub and bell icon for more future videos. Again, this is Ben here in Hong Kong signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.